Hey everybody, we are in Tucson, Arizona, hanging out at the pool. There's Dane. I'm Mike. That's exciting. Yeah, no, we've got a drive day today, and we have an amazingly late checkout at 1 p.m. So, some of us hit the gym, some of us got up for breakfast, and now two of us are at the pool.
He's the gym, I'm breakfast.
I went to breakfast too. They had bacon.
They did have
like
bacon.
Real legit bacon.
It was good bacon.
So this is going to be a very close to the pool episode because it's the pool's super warm, the air not so much. So try to keep it low, keep it stealth today. We are off to San Diego, California today.
San Diego.
We've been over this, Dane.
Yep.
So we get a bit of a drive day today. Just wrapping up the tour with Gemini Syndrome tomorrow. Spoken, that was the last show last night. Again, check those guys out if you haven't already. Super nice guys, good tunes, good times. Hope you cross paths with them again in the future.
Indeed.
Sorry, I just see Dane over the shoulder here. It's pretty good. It's like almost like you're in like a picture-in-picture.
I feel like I'm bobbing up and down the water because I think I am.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Austin. Your birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Austin.
Hope you had a great birthday. So yeah, our show last night, Tucson Club XS. It's pretty good. Also, Game 7 of the World Series. So it's one of those things where if people are on the fence about going or watching the game, they're going to do that. Real talk.
Go Astros.
Yep, so congrats to them. I'm kind of assuming that they won. Last I checked, it was bottom of the ninth and it was 5-1.
I got
Houston.
from an inside source that they did win.
An inside source, like all media?
The Book of Face.
Okay. So that was good. Fun times. Again, it's. I don't want to say it's bittersweet that we're ending the tour with Gemini because it's been pretty sweet. They're super nice guys. Everybody in the crew, the band. It's been fun. Usually it takes a couple days for people to start learning the names and saying hi to people and passing and stuff, but it was super quick with them. So again, can't thank them enough for bringing us out and being super kind to us. So even minor things, like especially from a drummer perspective, it's hard sometimes with like drum riders and stuff where it takes up so much space in the stage, but like it's part of their show and we get it. And then when you're support and you got to sit up in front of it, there's like not a lot of space and you're pretty much hanging over the front of it, but the way they've got it set up, they can kind of split their riser and make more space. And again, it's little things like that you really appreciate it when you're part of the support bands and part of the opening band. So again, can't thank them enough. I just kicked Dane. Omaha. We just announced Omaha on the 8th at the Lookout Lounge. So if you're in the Omaha area and you'd like to come and see us and hang out on short notice, this is notice.
Know this.
So that sounds good. What else is going on?
I don't know, Mike. What do you think's been going on?
I don't know. Just kind of hanging in the pool right now.
Yeah.
Anyone got any questions? I'm just gonna scroll back and see.
I can't really think of any questions.
Steven misses us in upstate New York. We're looking forward to getting back to the East Coast. There's some stuff in the pipeline right now for dates.
What do they consider downstate New York?
I don't know. I just think it's all New York to me. It's all big city.
But where does upstate start?
Brenda's question: do Reed and Brendan ever enjoy the pools? Brendan drives a lot, so any chance he gets to sleep in a bed, especially where people aren't coming in and out of the room all the time, like Dane and myself, because we're up early, he chooses to sleep. If we have days off, Reed and Brendan will go for the pool. Again, we're up a lot earlier than Reed and Brendan, so we take advantage of it. Like I did laundry as well today.
I have to do laundry still.
I think I talked about in the blog where there's the laundry underwear, where it's almost like a warning that you're running out of clothes.
Yep.
So pretty much the entire day, you're like, I really should do laundry ASAP.
The good thing about doing laundry is you get to wear laundry clothes. For one afternoon, you're excused to wear just the most
pretty much
thing
anything
ever.
you
I have
want.
my laundry day shirt.
Yeah. I try to time it so that either I'm in my like morning clothes or I'm in pool clothes and I can just go to the pool while laundry's doing its thing. Amy's saying announce a Maryland date on short notice. I can offer hockey tickets.
Hockey tickets?
That sounds fantastic.
Maryland. What kind of place where that is? Where's Maryland?
Like Baltimore, and I think they got the Capitals as well. Baltimore doesn't have a hockey team. Upstate New York. It's from Dane Disco. Upstate New York is anything above New York City.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got
Thank
it.
you. I am glad that I did not put my arms through this thing. my butt can't get through it.
Oh, there you go. It's another day with Dane Hudson.
It didn't work.
Sharon says, looks so relaxing. It is. There's a lot of stresses to touring, so any chance you can get to just kind of hang out and relax for a few minutes, you take it, because emails are stressful, driving's stressful, show days can be very stressful, trying to find out where to eat can be stressful, and it may sound like we're whining, but like, as soon as you factor in living in a van, with, basically 4 brothers every day, 24/7, you get little slices of happiness, you go and you take it. So, again, super late checkout today, it makes a world of difference.
Oh.
Also, having a drive day helps. And it's really not that far, 6.5 hours, not too bad. This whole upstate New York thing, you've started something online.
Really?
Yeah, like people are really talking about this.
Well,
Amy's saying, Dane, I sent you a map of Maryland before.
a map of Maryland before?
Yeah, the state. Must have got lost in all your other maps.
I am a connoisseur of maps.
We've got a lot of maps.
So I apologize, Amy.
It's a map collector.
I will go and check all my maps and I will find Maryland. But wait, that's not in upstate New York.
No, that's different. 2 different threads right now.
Amy, you're messing me up.
I've seen your van and I understand. Yep, it's getting the job done. But there's a lot of hiccups some days.
It's clutter.
We had issues with the trailer lights a couple nights ago, and so I grabbed a hotel as close to the venue as I could. But still, we were kind of driving up a mountain for a second. We're only about 4 minutes from the venue, but we're kind of driving up the side of the mountain for a second, and I really realized, because Brendan was really concerned about how dangerous it was, and I'm like, okay, we still got headlights and stuff. I remember looking on the side mirror and like seeing nothing, and being like, yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Like you should like maybe stick a flashlight at the window or something, because like it was pretty dark. So we think we got it fixed now as a fuse, but
It didn't work last night.
yeah, if everyone send some good vibes to the
Send good vibes. Cross your fingers.
to the van gods.
Pray to all of them.
Well, people like it's easy on paper to think how important your vehicle is when you're out touring, but like you don't really understand until you do have problems where you break down. Like every van breaks down. It's just the extent of which you break down. So
Yeah.
'cause even our last one was pretty good, and that dude stopped by to help us and like fix it on the side of the road. We were probably only Peter. Yeah, we were probably only there for a couple hours, which in van breaking down time is like nothing.
Ow.
What?
Nothing. I hit the bottom.
There's some guests coming. Austin, Ohio tour dates. I know you keep asking, and we're waiting. We're in holding right now. Not like holding in the pool, but we're waiting for some news from booking about what could be going on. There's some stuff coming up. I don't want to say potential because it sounds like it's going through, but for early next year. So hopefully that stuff can get announced sooner than later. So again, the more notice we have to give people about shows, the better for everybody. So I'm saying de-stress at my house. Dogs are great for distressing. Yes, pets in general are fantastic. I miss my cat, my turtle. Dane probably.
Rex for sure.
Yeah. Dane's got a dog.
Little tiny things.
And Brendan have 1 dog or 2 dogs?
One.
Brendan's got a dog, and Reed's got cats.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a dog.
Reed's a cat guy. Reed and I are both cat guys. Hence the stellar Halloween costumes.
See, I wanted to be a dog, but I couldn't have pulled it off.
Well, you probably could have got a lot closer.
What do you mean? How?
Well, with the makeup.
But all we had was eyeliner.
Yeah, we pretty much used eyeliner as face makeup. Oh, a little story about that too. So because that kind of became a thing, and Brendan was like, "Oh, we'll try that." And then I was at merch, and then like, you know, Spoken's like, "Good night, everybody," Spoken. And then Brendan's like, "Come get catted up," and I'm like, "Dude, like they just finished, and I've got to move things, and I'm at merch." And so these guys, these high steppers, they come out with their face makeup already on and stuff, and I'm looking like the non-team player with nothing. And then they like, I thought they had like face paint, like the crayon things that they have for Halloween that everyone gets as a default when they, yeah. And then they hand me this like pencil, and I'm still trying to get my drums on stage and stuff. And they hand me this pencil, and I'm like, okay, when I'm set up and I'm good, and I'll just run off to the side and run to the bathroom. And then I take the cap off. So that's my first problem, because there's a cap on it. There shouldn't be, because it's Halloween makeup. It's not, though. It's like real makeup. And then it's like got a point on it, but the point's all dull. So I've got to I'm like scratching my face, and I'm thinking like, I'm just gonna create marks on my face. This isn't good. This is not what I signed up for. So, and I'm like trying to like put it on my nose, and there's like people in the bathroom looking at me, and I'm just like, this crazed dude runs in and starts like slashing at his own face on Halloween. It's like, yeah, so I ended up just like biting half of the pencil thing in half to try to get to the goods in the middle, and then like trying to make, and then I started, like, the one side of my face was good, so I was like, alright, well I guess all my pictures
I didn't know you bit it.
You want it? It's in my bag. It's not.
Awesome.
It's, yeah, because I'm like, I looked at it. I'm like, okay, like you need like a knife or something to get in here. And
Brendan didn't give you the knife too?
No.
Oh.
He didn't give me warning or the knife. So I'm in the bathroom again. So if anyone's watching this, they're like, okay, he's scratching his face. Oh, now he's eating pencil. That's good. And like, I don't have a lot of time to make a decision here, so I kind of got the one side done. The other side was not so good, and I'm like, all right, just all the pictures will just be this guy. I'll just look at Dane the whole night.
At least yours didn't come off. Mine, halfway through the show, I just looked dirty.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at the pictures later on. It's like,
I just look like
I'm still
across my face.
styling cat face, and everyone else's makeup's already come off here, and I'm like, okay, so you guys start without me, and you guys end without me. I see how it is. Anyways, that's my Halloween cat face story. It was good. There's some good costumes there.
There was.
It was pretty good. I don't know. I'm not one to generally get dressed up for Halloween, but I really like seeing people getting dressed up, and like I think it's fun just to see the costumes. So
I would have been into doing it, but honestly, it kind of crept up. Like we were planning.
We talked about it 2 weeks out, and then all of a sudden it's like
crept up, and I was like,
yeah,
wait, it's Halloween
with
today.
some of the drives and stuff. So next year, I'm excited. Next year, it's like it has to be a thing. So we saw that Nothing More, and they're like 80s wrestlers get up.
It was brilliant.
Yep, they win Halloween. So we'll think about next year and see if we can at least compete, because I think we.
Is that our version of calling on Nothing More for contest this year?
Yes and no.
Because that's a dangerous.
That is, because they took it handedly this year.
That was so good.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. But no, next year.
My question is, where did they get a Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Like the chest part?
The chest part with the shirt.
I don't know,
what
but
Halloween store sells Rowdy Roddy Piper?
I'm sure they figured it out. Like, okay, if we're gonna go there.
Canadian?
He was.
Yeah.
He was
a Canadian playing Scotch.
I want to say Saskatchewan. I want to say he was from Regina or Saskatoon or something. I don't know. Yeah,
probably never
wacky Canadian names for cities. Saskatoon.
Saskatchewan.
Anyways, we should probably wrap this up, because again, the air is cold above the pool. So tomorrow, last day on the Broad Flight Tour with Gemini Syndrome in San Diego, California. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, I think it's only a couple hours of Google Maps time to get down to San Diego. We'd love to see you again. The 8th in Colorado Springs. No, sorry, not Colorado Springs. What's it called? Omaha, Nebraska. No, we're talking about trying to get Colorado Springs. Yeah, Omaha, Nebraska on the 8th, and we'll let you know if there's anything else. Brackets, possibly Colorado Springs. So, hope everyone has a great day. See you later.